everybody? Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy hump day. Happy Wednesday to each and every one of you. Yes, hump day. We're going over that hump, heading down towards the weekend. That's always awesome. Except for me, I'm actually not looking forward to this weekend. It's a 3-day weekend. You think that'd be exciting? That'd be awesome. And I was pretty excited. I was thinking about going out to the Quakertown Farmers Market and shooting a cinema hunting video for you guys there, because I have not shot one there at all this summer yet. Or should I say this summer, spring yet. So I was really looking forward to doing that. But as it turns out, I'm going to be ridiculously busy this weekend. I have a 2-year-old's birthday party to go to on Saturday. I have a wedding to go to on Sunday. And then I have a graduation party to go to on Monday. That's insane. So much stuff going on. Going to be very, very busy. And I am not a party person. Honestly, out of all three of those, the 2-year-old's party is the only one I'm looking forward to. I don't do weddings. The graduation party, it's a college graduation party. I don't drink. I don't party, I don't dance, I got nothing, no interest in that whatsoever. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about going to a 2-year-old's birthday party, but not so much a wedding, not so much a graduation party. But what are you going to do? Guess I won't be doing much hunting this weekend. That sucks, but oh well, it is what it is. So alright guys, let's get down to today's daily sickness video. And as I mentioned in yesterday's video, when I did an unboxing, I mentioned that I have so many packages to show you guys, and I do. I have a ton of boxes to unbox for you guys. They're all sitting over there. I have a huge pile of them. Just got a few more today even. All kinds of stuff from Listia, even stuff from eBay. Yes, eBay. And stuff from you guys as well. So much stuff coming in. Very awesome. But we're actually going to take a little bit of a break from them. I know I've only done one. How can we be taking a break? You've only shown this one unboxing. But we are taking a break already because of something I picked up today. Went out, did a little bit of hunting, and normally I would just take everything I got today and hold it off, do an unboxing today, hold all this stuff off probably to the weekend, in case I pick, 1 or 2 more things up on like Thursday or Friday or something like that I want to add to this pile and just do one big collection update for you guys. But I did pick up something today, and after I got home, I started thinking, and I kind of came to a decision that has to do with this item and some more items in my collection, and I want to talk to you guys about them because I kind of came up with a decision, and I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on what I think I'm going to do, and then get your feedback on that. So, figured, okay, unboxings, they can wait. I kind of want to talk to you guys about something, so screw it. We are doing a collection update today. So let's dive in. Let's take a look at what I got. And the first 2 titles I picked up, both from Best Buy. We're going to have 2 titles from Best Buy because right now they have a pretty cool deal going on. And that's a buy one, get one deal on a lot of Sony titles, which is totally awesome. They do this every few months. Very cool. They marked out all their like $9.99 Blu-rays and DVDs, Sony Blu-rays and DVDs, at least a lot of them anyway. And they make them buy one, get one, which is really cool. I did post about this at cinemasickness.com on Monday if you didn't see that already. I always do post about these deals at cinemasickness.com, so always head over there if you're not there already to catch up on those deals. So had around out today and take advantage of this deal because there were 2 titles I wanted to grab. And the first one here being 22 Jump Street on DVD. Yes, the Blu-ray was not part of the sale, but the DVD was. And that is perfectly fine by me because I have the first movie, 21 Jump Street, on DVD as well. So very happy to have them both on DVD. That sold me. I don't need to have this movie on Blu-ray. It's 22 Jump Street. It's a good movie. It's decent, but do I need it on Blu-ray? No, it's not. It's not exactly a movie that's going to be like, oh my God, look how great this is because it's on Blu-ray. No, it's 22 Jump Street. So it's a good movie. I enjoyed it. I did see it. I have the digital copy that one of you guys sent me. Thank you to whoever sent it to me. Thank you for that. Watched it with the wife. We both enjoyed it very much. So very cool to have it on DVD now. That's great. Like I said, I had the first one on DVD as well. Still look quite nice next to each other. So very cool. Got this for, I guess you could say $5. These are both $10 a piece, and it was buy one, get one. So I'm going to say I paid $5 for this. Awesome. And then also $5 for Predestination on Blu-ray. This is a movie that I know nothing about. I've only heard of this movie in name only. I knew this movie existed, and that is it. I don't know what it's about. I read the synopsis, so I kind of have an idea what it's about now, but this one just came and went for me. I mean, was this in theaters? I guess it was. I don't know. This movie went right over my head. This is one of those movies that I don't know about. It just, for some reason, completely missed me. And then when it gets released to DVD and Blu-ray and stuff, I hear a couple of people talking about it, and I'm like, oh, this movie does exist. It happens, and that happened with this one. I did not know about this movie, and from what I hear, it's pretty good. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. I love Ethan Hawke. Ethan Hawke. I love him. So tend to enjoy his movies. So yeah, we shall see. I don't know. You guys let me know. It looks pretty good though, and like I said, I have heard good things So I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out. So I had to pick up the Blu-ray. So $5 a piece because they were $10 a piece. Buy one, get one. So in my mind, $5 a piece. Awesome. And like I said, there's a whole bunch of awesome stuff going on right now at Best Buy with this buy one, get one sale, and a whole bunch of great Sony titles, including like the Blu-ray Ghostbusters 1 and 2 set. That's part of it. So you can get, if you pick up that Ghostbusters 1 and 2 set and something else, you're getting like 3 titles for $10. It's awesome. And all kinds of other great stuff as well. So go over to CinemaSickness.com, look for that post. You can find a link and it shows you all the different titles that are included in the sale. And then you can do the sale either online. If you don't feel like running out to a Best Buy, you can just order the stuff, or you can head to your local Best Buy and pick some titles up. Very cool. In fact, my Best Buy didn't even have a display for this. From what I hear, some Best Buys, have a display, and usually my Best Buys do have a display, with the big sign says buy one get one on these great Sony titles and stuff like that. But my local Best Buy did not have that, so I just picked them up and they did ring up correctly. So keep that in mind. If you see some titles you want on that list and you go to your store and there's no sign, you can still do it. Just pick up those 2 titles; they will ring up correctly. So very awesome. This is great. I went out to Target, saw this, had to grab it. I paid $5.99 for this, so $1 more than I would normally pay. But when you see what it is, completely worth it. And that was Reading Rainbow. Yes, 4 classic episodes, including If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Oh my God. Do I love Reading Rainbow. This is a show I grew up with, and even to this day, when I occasionally catch an episode on TV or something like that, I stop and I watch it. This show still holds up. It is fantastic. If you grew up with it like me, you know what I'm talking about. I have, I got 4 DVDs. I got a couple VHS tapes of Reading Rainbow, and I got this one as well. So yeah, I saw it. I was like, $6, sold. I don't care if it's $1 more than I would normally pay, my normal limit for a DVD title. I'm grabbing it. It's Reading Rainbow, and they're coming back. I think they redid Reading Rainbow. I think it's online now. It's not on TV, but apparently LeVar here, he started this whole campaign to get the show back. And I think if I remember correctly, I think he did like a Kickstart program type thing. And I think within no time, I can't even remember. It was really fast, really, really, really quickly. They put this out on social network, on Facebook, Twitter, stuff like that, and it started getting retweeted and reposted on Facebook, and it was just this thing where LeVar Burton was saying we want to raise this money to bring back Reading Rainbow, and apparently almost immediately it was boom, money raised. It came so fast because people know Reading Rainbow is a classic, and I'm so glad it's back, and I really hope it's still going on when Cinema Sickness Jr. is in school, because I used to watch this in school. I think it was every Friday or something like that, or at least every other Friday, or maybe once, I don't know, maybe once a month or something like that. I forget how often. But they would all bring us in to one classroom. They would take all the kids from our grade. They'd shove us all into one classroom, which was nice because it was really hot in that room, because that building at the time did not have air conditioning. Yeah, I'm an old fart. My really, really, really old elementary school, which is actually turned into this big library now, didn't have air conditioning. So they'd shove us all in this one room together in the middle of summer, and they'd show an episode of Reading Rainbow. It was so cool, and I really hope Cinema Sickness Jr. gets to do something like that as well. But if DVDs like this keep getting released, he can certainly live the greatness that is Reading Rainbow through my DVDs. He's more than welcome to watch these anytime he wants, as long as I'm handling the discs. But so very excited to have this. Very cool. Let's see. We have If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, OM, 2 Old Potatoes, and me, and Mr. George Baker. Does it say what year? It doesn't say what year these episodes are from, but it does have a 93, 96, 2000. See, it says 93, 1996, 2004, 2005. So is that maybe that they're the years that these are from? I don't know. Maybe. It also says 2015, but I'm assuming it's 2015 because that's when this is released. So I'm not really sure. We'll see, though. Very cool. I love Reading Rainbow. I'm such a fan. This is awesome. Go out and pick this up. It's really cool. All right, and then the last pile of stuff here. This is all stuff I grabbed from Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings. Unfortunately, not the one in Collegeville, Pennsylvania, because the one in Collegeville right now is actually having a 50% off store-wide sale, but it's the only store doing that. I don't know why all their stores aren't doing that. Only that one is. So I may have to run out there tomorrow or Friday and see what's going on. Even though I was just out there the past 2 weeks, I might still have to run out there. I mean, 50% off. I'm probably going to have to stop by just to look. I mean, I don't know if there's going to be anything I want, but just to look. But actually ran to the one the next town over for me and found some cool stuff. So the first 2 titles I picked up here. I grabbed both of these for $2 a piece, and I also grabbed both of them simply just for something to post on Listia. I know, I don't usually do that. I'm not much of like a reseller, but these are really cool titles, and I already have both of these, and they were $2 a piece. I'm really surprised by that because Liberty Thrift doesn't always price your stuff super cheap, especially when it's stuff like this. They tend to, raise the price a little bit on stuff like this, but they were $2 a piece. I jumped on them, and now I'm going to put these up for sale on Listia and probably, I should say definitely make my money back on them because, again, you don't get money on Listia, you get points, but the points I will get for these that I can use towards another DVD or Blu-ray I want definitely will be greater than how much I paid for these. So first thing I picked up here was a complete original series, George of the Jungle. Very, very cool. Like I said, I already have this, but this is still factory sealed, never open, so I already own it, but for $2, I had to pick this up to put it up on Listia. And the same thing goes with seasons 1 and 2 and 3 of Red versus Blue. And this one's open, but it's in perfect shape. No scratches or anything on the discs. Very cool. For $2, had to grab this. I have all the seasons of Red versus Blue that are out right now. I have them all. So very cool to grab this. And these are both going up on Listia. Like I said, I'm not much of a reseller. I'm not the type of person who's like, I don't usually buy stuff to put it on Listia. I have a huge pile of stuff to actually go on Listia. So I got plenty of stuff to put on Listia for a very long time to come. I don't usually do this, but these are really, really good deals. And I was like, I don't need them, but I'm sure somebody on Listia does. So I had to grab these. That's really cool. This one's funny. This one actually has a Goodwill sticker on it, and it was they gave it to me for the price of the Goodwill sticker. This is Scholastic Video Collection, Giggle Giggle Quack, and more funny favorites. I love these. I know I tell you guys all the time. It looks, like I said, still has a Goodwill sticker on it. So somebody must have bought this from Goodwill and then gave it to Liberty Thrift. So very, very, very cool. I've told you guys a million times. These are awesome for the animation alone. These are really, really cool. They're great. It's just these great classic children's stories done to animation. The animation is usually really, really cool. It almost reminds me, almost reminds me a little bit of Reading Rainbow in a way. Not completely, but sort of in a way it reminds me of Reading Rainbow. These are great. If you like animation, these are worth picking up. And it's something Cinema Sickness Jr. can watch as well, which is really cool. So these are fantastic. And I love the stories. I love the animation. These are awesome pickups. I always buy these. I got a nice collection of these going on right now. So it's very, very cool. This is awesome. Found some Squeeze and Shake cases. And it made me thinking, really? They just had them empty? No. These were on VHS tapes. And I will fully admit, I do this, whether you think it's right or wrong, I don't care. I do this when I go to thrift stores. If I'm buying VHS tapes and there's other VHS tapes that I don't want, but they have a Squeeze and Shake case on it, I will take that Squeeze and Shake case off that VHS and put on the VHS I want. I do that. Again, I don't see anything wrong with that because it's a Squeeze and Shake case. It's not like that Squeeze and Shake case came with the VHS tape. It's just somebody had it on there. So anyway. So I actually didn't need a single VHS tape. I didn't need a single one from Liberty Thrift, but I ended up picking it up anyway because these were 25 cents a piece. The VHS tapes were 25 cents a piece. They don't charge you extra for a Squeeze and Shake case. So I figured 25 cents for a Squeeze and Shake case, I'm picking it up. So 75 cents here. That's awesome. And the 3 VHS tapes I got were pretty cool as well because I picked up the original Star Wars trilogy on VHS, which again, I'm going to put up on Listia as one lot. So I'm sure I'll make something off of that as well. It's Star Wars. Somebody's going to buy that. So very, very cool. I got some Listia bait, and for 75 cents, I also picked up some Squeeze and Shake cases, and I always have to grab these when I come across them. I can't say how many times in the past I've bought a VHS tape that I have no interest in, that I do not want. Maybe either I already own it, or it's a title I don't have any interest in, but I buy it anyway because it's super cheap, and I want the damn Squeeze and Shake case. Very cool. Or a couple times, I've actually gone to a store where they've had a boatload of these, and I say, would you just sell the Squeeze and Shake cases? And they have. In fact, oh my God. You guys may remember, like, it was last summer, I was at a thrift store in Norristown, Pennsylvania. I don't remember the name of it, but I was in a thrift store, and they had a ton of VHS tapes with Squeeze and Shake cases. And I said to the lady working there, she ended up being the manager. I asked her, I'm like, would you just sell the Squeeze and Shake cases? I'm like, you can keep all the VHS tapes, keep those to sell. I just want the cases that are on them. And the lady goes, you can have them all. She's like, we'll just make it a donation. I got like 2 full bags of Squeeze and Shake cases. It was awesome. Never hurts to ask. It usually does pay to ask. So very awesome. Love Squeeze and Shake cases. Really cool. All right. So here we go. Now on to the last item, and the item that made me come to a decision today, a decision for my collection, and that item is the Deluxe Star Trek Scene It, the DVD game. Very cool. As it says right there, complete. I paid $3 for this, and it certainly was complete. I never trust when they say complete. I always have to open it up and check myself. This was brand new. The DVD had not even been opened. All the cards were still shrink wrapped. Everything inside here is new. So this was never even used. That is awesome. As you guys know, I love cinematic trivia games. And as you guys know, I also collect cinematic trivia games. I have a whole bunch, right? You can see some of them right here. Well, here's the decision I came up with. These games are taking up a ton of space. This entire shelf right here is completely full of cinematic trivia games. I don't even have really space on the shelf for this anymore. I think I'm going to stop collecting these stop collecting them. I'm not saying I won't keep buying these. I love trivia games. I love cinematic trivia games. They're a lot of fun. Every time the wife and I want to get out of a game, like, well, let's play a trivia game. Screw Scrabble, screw, Sorry, screw Connect Four, screw Monopoly, what other games? I don't even know what other games are. Battleship, Clue. Screw all those games. We don't need those. I want to play a cinematic trivia game. I love, especially the Disney ones. I'm a huge fan of those. So I'll probably still continue to buy these, but I don't think I'm going to actually collect them in the sense that they're going to go into my library anymore. They're just taking up too much space. I am somewhat limited down here. You guys know I buy so many freaking movies. I am limited in the space I have down here. It's not like I can just keep going forever. I mean, I do have some plans. I'm always thinking about, once this part fills up, how can I make more space? I do have some ideas of how I can make more space down here. So, don't have to worry about that. A lot of people say, what are you going to do when you run out of room? Long time coming. Don't worry about that. But regardless, these take up a ton of space. And when I started collecting these, I thought there was like a few of them. Like, all right, I'm going to have maybe like 10 or so trivia games. Cool. I have so many trivia games now. There are a ton of cinematic trivia games based on, movies, TV, all that stuff. There's so many of these out there. I never realized that when I got into these. There's just a ton. And I only play them every so often. I don't even play them a lot. So the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking I'm just not going to collect them anymore. I'm going to stick mainly, we're going to stick really just to cinematic media, DVDs, Blu-rays, Laserdiscs, film, all that stuff. We're going to stick to just stuff like that. In fact, I think I'm going to put a kibosh on the kibosh. Wow, I've never used that word before. On cinematic books as well, because they're starting to take up a lot of space. That collection's starting to grow a lot faster than I thought as well. And I'm running out of the place where I have them stored right now. I'm starting to run out of room. So the more I think about it, I think I am definitely going to put a hold on books as well. So I think cinematic trivia games and cinematic books, I'm not going to collect anymore. I mean, I can't say I won't pick them up, here and there, but not to go in the collection just for, just to go in my house and have fun with the family. They won't be part of the cinematic, the cinematic library anymore. So yeah, I want to get your feedback on that. Just, let me know what you think. Like I said, it's pretty much, I pretty much made up my mind on that one, but it doesn't mean I don't want to hear what you guys think. And I wanted to let you guys know about this decision because you guys see me buy books now. I only recently started collecting books maybe like a month or two ago, but I'm going to pass on those for now on. They're just taking too much space. And the trivia games are, I've been collecting those since right around when I started collecting. I've been collecting those for a long, long time, but I'm going to put a stop, I think, to that as well, because they're just taking up too much space. And I really want to just stick to cinematic media. So trivia games, books, they're not really cinematic media. I mean, yeah, the Scene It's technically come with a DVD, but I don't consider DVD games, cinema. I mean, I guess technically somebody had to produce that and direct that DVD, I'm sure, but regardless, I'm not going to count it. So that's my decision. That's the decision I came up with. So you probably won't see many more books or cinema trivia games in these videos anymore. So again, not necessarily that big of a deal, whatever. I'm sure you guys don't live to see what trivia games and books I pick up. You guys care more about the movies I grab. But still, just, give me your feedback. Let me know your thoughts on that. And I'm just kind of curious to hear what you think. But that's pretty much the decision I came up with. And now I got to find a place to put all these games. I don't know where I'm going to put all those. I don't want to get rid of them. They're awesome. That's a lie. there's a few of them I might get rid of, like a few of the ones I know I'm like, I'm never gonna play this. Like maybe I'll get rid of. But a lot of them I still want to keep. Like a lot of them I'm like, I'm gonna hold on to them. They're awesome games. I'm not gonna get rid of them. So those I will have to figure out something to do with. I'm not sure where I'm gonna store those. I'm sure the wife's gonna love it when I bring all those upstairs and we try to find a place to put them. But anyway, guys. All right, so that was it. That was the big news. Just want to let you guys know that I'm thinking about no longer collecting those. I shouldn't even say thinking about. I'm definitely no longer collecting books or cinematic trivia games because I just don't have the room. Oh well. So all right, guys. There you go. That's it. So, like I always say, if you like this video, please give me a like. All you got to do is click a little thumbs up tab down below. It takes 2 seconds and it means the absolute world to me. I'd really, really, really appreciate the support. Also, if you are not already subbed, please do. I do a brand new daily Cygnus video every single day. Collection updates, unboxings, cinema hunting videos, reviews, looks into my collection, looks into my Cygnus for cinema on a daily basis. So hit that subscribe button. You'll see a brand new video from me every single day. I've been doing it for over 4 years. 4 years now, for 4 years now, almost 5 years now, and I got no plans on stopping, so by all means, hit that subscribe button. Again, I'd really, really, really appreciate your support. Also, if you are not already over at CinemaSickness.com, there's a link down below. Click on that link, head over there, check it out. I post all these videos there, but I post so much more as well, including deals that are going on. Like I said, that buy one, get one Sony deal at Best Buy. I posted about that deal that was going on Monday, so I'm always posting about this stuff. Usually as soon as I find out about deals, whether they're deals I come across like in stores or deals I hear about online or whatever, I post about them at CinemaSickness.com so you guys can get in on those deals right away. So all kinds of awesome stuff for you to check out over there, including Team Cygnus. If you like my videos, you're going to love the videos from Team Cygnus, collection updates, reviews, all kinds of awesome stuff from the Team Cygnus crew. Just click on the Team Cygnus tab. You can check out all their videos. And also while there, be sure to click on the merchandise tab where you can purchase yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, a Cinema Sickness hat, button, satchel, hoodie, tank top, baby gear. There's all kinds of awesome Cinema Sickness merch for you to pick up, and I would really appreciate your support there as well. And like I said, if you do buy something, send me a picture of you wearing it. I don't care if it's a button, I don't care if it's a hat, t-shirt, whatever. If you purchase yourself some Cinema Sickness merchandise, send a picture to me of you wearing it, you rocking it out, and I will definitely post that photo up on CinemaSickness.com and Amazon, what am I talking about? CinemaSickness.com and Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff. And if you want me to give you a shout out to like your website or Facebook page or something like that, or YouTube page or something like that, I will definitely do that on that photo. So yeah, please do that. So all right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Obviously, my brain is starting to stop now, so I'm done. So all right, guys, that's it. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow Thursday. See you then, guys. Bye.